I'm going to open this fun new toy. New Republic E-Wing and KE4-N4. Very cute. I like Ahsoka a lot, so I'm excited to open this. It's got the nice vintage collection box that has the cool old-fashioned styling, but the Ahsoka name on it. We've got instructions out already. I love the Kenner symbols on these boxes that make them look old. Ooh, we got it out. And it looks like our little droid here is packaged separately, which is always nice. You don't have to open it. We're probably not going to. Nice packaging so you can save them and keep them for later. We have a lot of droids. We probably don't need to
What's his name?
Use him. KE4-N4. I already said that earlier at the introduction.
Well, Martha Stewart, excuse me.
We've got one way. This is very easy to unpack. There's no like twist ties and stuff that takes you 50 years like some of these things we've gotten. Just slips right out. And the main part. Ooh. Let's get out the guns. Okay, I'm just gonna place this over here. You can already see some things look like they can be pushable and movable, but I am going to use the instructions to make sure I know what I'm doing correctly. And they're pretty easy, basic instructions. This goes on this side. I don't know how. Yep. This goes on this side. There we go. Snapped in nicely. And we've got guns here because that's the best part, right? Facing this way. Let's see if I think they go on this one. Possibly. I think so. Okay, I can never figure things out. There we go. They're designed for even idiots to handle it and assemble them. Okay, now what is down here? First things, landing gears. That is helpful. Little doors open, and there's landing gears that fold up inside. You can fold them right out. See if that helps its balance any better. It's not touching and falling down. It's still tilted down, but it's not hitting the table anymore.
I think there might be a front gear.
Think there's a front. I'll figure that out. Just give me some time. You're right. There's a front landing gear.
Rebels, man.
They think of everything.
They think of everything.
Oops.
Oh boy. Yeah. Well, it's a ragtag group.
I'll get this back on. Just don't look. Here we go.
Oh boy.
This is what happens when you put me in charge, dude. I'm trying my best. Okay. There we go. Front landing.
Oh,
gear.
it's a front ski.
Yes, ski.
Okay.
But it definitely keeps that front end up like you would expect. Let's see. I'm sure the cockpit opens. We'll just figure that out. Oh, it slides open. That's nice. There's a little joystick in there. It does not move, but it's nice little detail. Nice little, the window is really shiny. I don't know why that's really attracting me. I like shiny things, even clear shiny. There's a space here. Opens up. Lots of extra space in there too. Details. I like, we got a little bit, some details on the wing here. It definitely looks new and shiny in pretty much every aspect. This nose, the seams on the nose almost look like they open as well. But I don't see anything in the instructions about them actually doing anything. So I think that's just the way it's made. But it does look deceiving, very deceiving. It's not nice and smooth there. Little guns on the back. Even, or what are those? I don't know, I'm guessing they're guns. We've got a lot of detail on that back end. Let's look at the rocket, the engines.
Rocket.
Rockets. The engines. Stop making fun of me. Yeah. We got, I mean, there's a fair amount of detail on it, like they do with a lot of the vintage collection. So that's nice. I don't want to take this droid out. Do you want me to get a different droid to put in?
Sure.
Okay. I don't know. They didn't really make this to fit the droids very well. All right. Let's try this one. They snap into place, kind of almost, it feels like. Fits in much better. Look at that. You can turn his head, you can see everything. Now let's see if there's room in the front end for a character. Let's see how well, I don't know if she sits very well, but we'll see. A lot of these characters, I have to spread their legs out so far just to sit down. Oh, there she goes. That would take some skill to make them actually hold the joystick. There we go. Looking good.
So part of what you're researching here is that the front gear isn't the easiest thing to be stable for the craft if you're going to play with it.
It's a little flimsy, the front landing ski. I fit that part back on pretty nice and easy though. So they are ready to take off. And crash! Oh, they just killed each other. These are were sold at the Disney store. They're sold out now. They're $100, but you can still get them from Hasbro themselves. Okay, let's see. So one thing is on it, it does have a bit of a gap here, I've noticed. So if you look at it from the front end on the cockpit, I'm sure that's just, the plastic is pretty soft and you have to have it move to slide. Minor detail issue, but it is what it is. Now let's have a little bit of a comparison. We're going to just look at some of the details and size compared to the X-Wings here. Obviously, they're different ships, so they're not going to be exactly the same. But they're noticeably, comparable in size. Very similar on the back end to the front. The wingspan is a little shorter, but not by a lot. I feel like the details, now, mind you, this is a new ship. These are old ships. The new ones are obviously in much better condition, so you don't see any of the details really of weathering or anything like that, except for a little bit on the back end. You got some ash and soot, whatever you want to call it, back there. The cockpits, I'd say the window is actually larger on this one.
Slides.
I know, it doesn't come off. Obviously you can still fit the same size figures though inside because they're designed for the same size figures. Is this one open?
Welcome to Star Wars, Kenner.
Why? I just don't know. Okay, I'll give up.
This is where she breaks a nail.
Okay, yeah, I'm not doing that. Let's see if we can give some side by side. Out. I don't
I don't know. Let the viewers respond.
All our little droids. Oh, his head popped off.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, these droids, man. Just falling to pieces. Oh, you gotta pop this off, I forgot. That is one thing. Slightly different. They all fit. Interchangeable. So yeah. That is what I've got for you.